Yeah, another beautiful morning to be giving you guys market outlook on US dollar pairs and gold. So let's dive straight to the video. So here on gold, we've seen price drop uh, significantly lower to the 3 monthly and yearly open, and now we have taken the swing low of this trend. So probably we might continue to see more sales on gold, and at the same time, we might still expect to see price change structure from this uh, 3 monthly open, because this is a significant and strong zone and yearly open. So let me drop to the 4 hours clarity. So here in the 4 hours, we've seen very clear price action. Price took out this low here and this 3 monthly open. So if we will get price to continue to drop, I want to see market structure continue to trend lower. But if we should change trend, then we expect to see a little consolidation on price, where price is at right now. If we should get little consolidation and then factor shifts, then we'll continue to go into the highs. But if not, if that doesn't happen, if that doesn't occur, then we'll just expect to see like price continue with the downtrend. Like from here, we might just continue seeing downtrend, build liquidity, sweep it, and then we'll continue to sell off. That's what we might see if price doesn't change structure to continue with the longs. Either ways, we are just waiting for price action to do its thing. If you should drop to the 1 hour, 1 hour has better 1 hour has better view or better perspective for the market. So here in I went to the daily 1 hour. So here in 1 hour, we can see that demand is still very much in control. So I expect to keep seeing demand holding up. So supply is still very much in control. So I expect to see supply continue to hold up, as this is now our next supply zone, which we expect price to continue dropping from. So from there, we might continue to see shorts. But if we should break this high and retrace back, then we might continue to get longs on gold. So the next pair we're looking at is DXY, which is US dollar index. US dollar index from the daily perspective, we have obviously seen price continue to push into the highs as our demand remains strongly in control. From last week, demand continue to be in control. So what do we expect for this week? I'm expecting to see price take out this swing high, or the latest high on the price. So I'm expecting price to take out this high, then we'll create another swing high, then from there we can continue to long the pair. Yes, US dollar index. So this is what I'm expecting to see: another sweep of the high, another swing high. So that's what I'm expecting for US dollar index. Then the next pair I'll be talking about today is Euro USD. Straight up to Euro USD. What the fuck? What do I expect from Euro USD? Expect more push down from price, because why do I expect more push down from price? Demand is obviously still in control. Sorry, supply is obviously still in control. So I expect supply to keep holding as we still have supply here, or else price breaks this supply zone here before we can start looking for longs. But for now, sales are still more valuable than longs are. So what do I expect from price today? I still expect to see more downside continuation on price. As if we should drop to the 4 hours, we can see in 4 hours internal structure is kind of trending up on this pair. Internal structure is kind of going up, while still the swing structure hasn't been broken yet. So possibly we might get price to take out this low, and at the same time this swing structure can still hold for price to break this high. So what I want to see is if price breaks this high or this low. So now here is our swing high, this is our swing high, and this is our swing low. So either ways, I'm looking to see price either take out this high or take the low. That price takes this high or takes this low. If price takes this high, then displace, then we know that price is ready to keep pushing to the high. But if this supply zone keeps holding, then we'll continue with the sales. The next pair should be GBP USD. GBP USD also looking similar to GBP USD also looking similar to Euro USD, kind of similar. I won't say they are very similar though, but we've seen what do we call it, supply also hold up on GBP USD. So I'm still expecting to see price continue, supply continue to hold as we will continue to drop into the lows. If we will take this low, I don't know if we will take that, but on S we have a new change of character before we will be ensured that price is ready to continue with the longs, because the swing perspective is actually an uptrend. The swing perspective is actually, if I should go to the weekly time frame so you guys can see clearly. So the swing perspective is still pushing up, as you can see, obviously still pushing up. So I expect this I expect this swing structure to continue, this uptrend to continue in. So I expect this uptrend to continue, as we have gotten to 50% of the uptrend, and we have taken we have taken what do we call it? We have taken a weekly liquidity, weekly/daily liquidity, and now price has more chances of pushing further into the highs. Although we have 3 monthly and yearly open up above here, so but I just want to see a change of character. Maybe price develop nice price action, and then from there we can continue to look for more and better opportunities on GBP USD. So that's what I'm looking for. So it's either we take the swing of this position, it's either we take the swing of this low or the swing of the high. So either one of them. So once we take this swing low or swing high, once we take the swing low, we will keep looking for sells. But when the swing high, oh fuck. So but if the swing high gets taken, then we continue looking for more. So let me just delete this so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. So it's either we get this swing above here or we get the swing below. Either we get this swing above here or we get this swing below, this high or this low. So that's what I'm looking at for on GBP USD. The next pair is AUD USD. AUD USD also looking nice for some sweet upside, but obviously we've seen price continue to push down lower from last week's price action. So what I want to see now is maybe a sweep of this low, and once price takes this low, then the trend is violated, and from there we can continue to see more sales on AUD USD. If this low should be taken, more sales will be coming into the market, because this is currently our swing low. This is currently our swing low, and this is our swing high here. So if this low gets taken, then we know we are going to be taking more sales. And besides, price has been ranging, and if we should use our trend too, we can see that price has price has actually been on a series of downtrend. So what I want to see now is we have 1, 2, and 3 touch. So what I want to see is the take of this entire trend, and then from there we'll continue to push lower. That's what I want to see on this pair. So what will be the proof that this sell is going to hold? Once this low is taken, we wait for retracement and sell AUD USD. The next pair is NZD USD. NZD USD looking different from AUD USD. So I would like to see price get to at least 3 monthly open before we will start looking for longs, more longs on NZD USD. So when we get to this 3 monthly open, probably from there we'll start seeing more longs on this pair. But for now, the structure still remains bearish. So we would like to follow the trend, because the trend is our friend, obviously. So we had this what do we call it? We had this supply in control. So I expect another low to be created, so that this will be our next supply zone for price to continue to push lower for now. So that's all I'm looking at from NZD USD for the week. So the next one is USD CHF. USD CHF looking kind of different from other pairs. So USD CHF, although we hit 3 monthly and yearly open, I would have been expecting I would be expecting price to continue to drop from this zone, but obviously, as you can see, demand still remains in control. Demand still remains in control. Um, Demand still remains in control. So, but we want to follow the trend, even though it's the factor trend. We want to follow it, and we still have liquidity open above here. So we would like to follow the trend. Now you can see what I was anticipating from the previous week, of which I haven't played out yet. So I'm still looking to see that occur, maybe when this high gets taken, and then from there we'll have a change of guard for price to continue to sell off. But for now, the structure remains bullish on US dollar CHF. The next one I'm looking at is US dollar card. US dollar card also looking good for some longs, although price has kind of been rangy and tight here. So, and at the same time we hit yearly and monthly open, and we also took liquidity. This kind of range though. But what do we want to see? I want to see price take out this high, this swing high here. If we should get it, take out, if we should get price to take out this high, then from there I will continue to sell off, taking this low here, because this obviously our swing low. And if I should go to the daily time frame, you can see that price is actually in a downtrend here in the daily time frame, obviously in a downtrend. So we want to continue with the trend, as we have gotten to 50% of this entire move. So I want to see price continue to sell off. The next pair I'm looking at is US dollar JPY, and here on US dollar JPY, JPY has been bearish since on Friday. So I want to see this bearish momentum continue to play out. So if you should get this high taken, once that high is taken, then from this high now we can continue to see more. From this high we can continue to see. Then we create another swing high, and from there we sell off and create another swing structure. So I'm still expecting more longs on this pair. So I'm still expecting more longs on this pair. I want to see another swing high. Then from there we can continue with the longs. So that's that for today, guys. If you like videos like this and you like this kind of video, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells. I'll be dropping videos like this every morning. Thanks, guys. Peace out.